start off by saying is that it always seems sometimes like things cannot get better. Like they're just not going to get better. There's no hope. There's no path. That there is nowhere to go but here. You know what I mean? And sometimes people think like, oh my God, like, I'm living a horrible life. I'm not going to succeed. I'm going to, follow down the footprints of people before me. My mom, my dad, my granny, my grandpa, whoever the case. But I'm here to let you guys know is that you literally have the ability to do whatever you want to do in this life. You were their second chance. You know what I mean? Not necessarily saying it in that sense because it's your opportunity, but you can try and strive and commit and plan out and make goals and really follow through with them and change your generation, the next generations to come. I'm sure that at some point we have all felt defeated, worthless. We felt like giving up. We felt like, oh my God, like I can't do this. Like, how can I do this? But I'm going to let you know there's literally a simple technique, okay? You always need to write down everything. Write down every emotion, every feeling, everything negative. And then figure out from those negatives what the positives can be. Or how to make those negatives positive. How to succeed in the way that you wish to succeed. Don't think that you can't be that next millionaire. That you can't be that next influencer. Believe in your heart. I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. In fact, when I was in 3rd grade, I had a teacher that told me that choo-choo train, Thomas choo-choo train, he goes, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. He said, when you do things in life, say, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. And throughout the rest of my life, at multiple points of my life, I had to refer back to I know I can, I know I can. And of course, honestly, like it's kind of weird to say, but it was like I did it whenever it was like coming to taking tests and things of that nature. Sometimes I would pass with flying colors, just feeling like I know I can figure this out. I know I can do it. I know I can succeed. I know I can pass, and I'm not the smartest person in the world. I actually feel like a lot of people in my life doubted me and doubted that I would ever even be in the situation where I am now. But life proves people differently. And I don't care what your limitations are. Don't let your limitations control your life because you definitely can move forward. Past that, you definitely can do more with that. You definitely can fix those things that you don't necessarily like about yourself. God created us wanting us to have abundance in life, wanting us to have everything that we can ever dream, everything that we can ever believe, everything that we can ever think. But the thing is tapping into that power and really, really letting it manifest and really, really letting it mold you. What really got me interested in YouTube was really feeling like I can at some point make a difference. Even if it's 13 people, 20 people, 10 people, whatever. Even if it was such a small audience, it felt like I can get through to someone. I can help someone. And my stories can help people maybe in those situations, or let them know that they're not alone, that other people go through things like this and they're okay and they're fine and they're able to move forward and live life and make a different world and a different environment for themselves, because you definitely can. You're not limited. Growing up, I had beautiful mentors that taught me so much about love, taught me so much about life, taught me so much about moving forward. So one of my big influences in my life was one of my best friends, Dawn. She passed away from cancer. But she was such a beautiful influence, letting me know that I can do whatever I put my mind to, letting me know that I can manifest, I can do, I can dream, I can be, letting me know that to love, to forgive, to move forward. Don't harbor those things in your soul. Then I also had a person that I met that also became my friend, named Margie, and she taught me to be beautiful and to hold your head up and to be confident, to love yourself and to love your neighbor and to be generous and to be gracious and to be loyal and compassionate. Another really big influence to me was my grandma, because she was always so sweet no matter what people did to her. Like, you could treat her so bad, but she would be so sweet and still so caring and still so supportive. And then also my dad was always so sweet, so supportive, so kind, no matter what people did, forgiving, loving, loyal. And then even though my stepdad was not the nicest to me growing up, he taught me to be strong. You know what I mean? Really, to be strong. And I wasn't as weak. I didn't cry a lot, to stand my ground, to be confident, to fight back, to speak up. And then my mom taught me how to work for myself, how to be independent, how not to depend on a man, or depend on people, or depend on jobs, and depend on yourself, and to get yourself in order, and how to do it and how to go about doing that. You know, there's two twins, right? One grows up, they both grow up the same way. They both grow up in an abusive household, no daddy, just no money, no nothing, right? And one twin decides to be a deadbeat dad, decides to live off government assistance, decides not to succeed in life. And the other twin decides to have a family, to get married, to love, to be loved. So I say this to say, it does not matter where you came from. It matters where you're going from here. So just because you were in a horrible, bad situation doesn't mean that it can't get better. It can, and it will. But the only person that determines that is you. I don't, your past doesn't, your present doesn't. The only thing that determines where you're going to go from here and how far you're going to go is you, and right now. It determines where you're going. You and the decisions that you make to move forward and get better. I care, but I don't care what mental disorder, PTSD, insomnia, depression, anxiety. I don't care what you have. You can get better. If you know that there's a problem there, figure out your problem. If you don't know how to figure out your problem, there's people that you can hire to help figure out your problem. There's people that you can hire to coach you in life, to help you succeed, to help you get better. There's counseling you can do. There's self-help books. You do not have to let your current situation or who you were determine where you're going. It can get better. And the only person, like I said, is you and what you choose to do with the time that you have. Time is so precious. And within those moments that you're trying to be a better person, take the time out to really evaluate how you can get there. If no one has told you, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are valued, and you bring so much value to this world. You just have to tap into it. But you have so much to offer this world. One person can move mountains. Just one. You can move mountains. You can create a beautiful life for your grandchildren, for your children, for your children's children. I don't know how to say it. But you can do it, and you will do it. You will. I have faith. I believe that this world can get so much better, and not in a greedy way. We can get so much better with our loving, with our caring, with our compassion, with our generosity, with our finances, with our goals, with our dreams, with our future, with our jobs. We can get better, and we will get better, and we can succeed. We will evolve.